As we already know, Samsung quietly dropped a pretty surprising update. They've officially stopped selling the Galaxy Z TriFold just 3 months after it launched. And yeah, that's not something you see every day. If you were actually thinking about buying one but never managed to get your hands on it, this might feel like bad timing. But weirdly, it could also be good news, because it looks like Samsung is already working on a much better version. According to new reports, the next device, likely called the Galaxy Z TriFold 2, is being designed to fix one of the biggest complaints about the first one: its bulk. The original TriFold was seriously thick when folded, coming in at around 12.9 millimeters. That's closer to a brick than a phone in 2026 standards. But the new model is rumored to be dramatically slimmer, potentially only slightly thicker than the Galaxy Z Fold7, which is about 8.9 millimeters when folded. If that actually happens, we'd be talking about one of the biggest design improvements Samsung has ever made between generations. Because shaving off even a few millimeters in foldables is insanely difficult. A well-known tipster also claims Samsung has already completed most of the testing for the new hinge mechanism, which is usually the most complex and failure-prone part of any foldable. So the fact that the hinge is already in late-stage verification suggests this isn't just a concept. It's something Samsung is seriously preparing for a future launch, possibly around mid-2027. And here's where things get even more interesting. Samsung isn't just working on one experimental device. They're apparently developing 2 completely different hybrid form factors at the same time. The first, of course, is the TriFold successor. But the second one? That's a phone with a slidable OLED display. Instead of folding open like a book, this device would extend sideways to reveal a larger screen. It's expected to use Samsung Display's slidable Flex panel, which you might remember from those futuristic prototypes they showed off at tech events like CES and MWC. But unlike those flashy demo units with motorized sliding mechanisms, Samsung's first real slidable phone might actually use a manual slide. That might sound less futuristic, but it's usually more durable, lighter, and less likely to break, which is probably why Samsung is playing it safe for a first-gen product. When fully extended, the display is expected to reach around 7 inches, which would put it right in that sweet spot between a regular smartphone and a compact tablet. Even more surprising, this slidable device is rumored to be thinner than the earlier prototypes Samsung showed off, which suggests they've made serious progress in making these flexible panels practical for everyday use. If Samsung does decide to release it, we could be looking at a launch window sometime in late 2027 or maybe early 2028. So it's not exactly around the corner, but it does show where Samsung sees the future of smartphones heading. And honestly, this is very on-brand for them. While other companies are still trying to perfect standard foldables, Samsung is already experimenting with trifolds and sliding displays at the same time. It's the kind of bold, slightly risky innovation that keeps the whole industry moving forward. And it's also why their videos and breakdowns are often covered by creators like Aaron Maney, because there's just so much to unpack every time they try something new. The real question now is whether these designs will actually make it to mass production or end up as another set of cool prototypes that never leave the lab. But I'm curious, would you rather have a trifold phone that unfolds into a mini tablet or a slimmer phone that slides open when you need more screen? Let me know what you'd pick and why, because honestly, both ideas are kind of wild in their own way. That's it for this one. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you in the next video.